Okay, since I last streamed 2 days ago, what did we do? Who am I? Who am I? Well, it all started back when I was a child. For the first 2 years of my life, I couldn't walk. I couldn't talk. Sometimes I'd wake up and poop. Okay, anyways. All right, welcome back to my stream on Janelli's channel, which is me. Hey! I'm your host, Janelli, streaming with Elden Ring once again on a Sunday, Saturday, whatever day it is. Bum, 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 bum. Anyways, where I last left off, we were actually exploring the Siofria River well depths. And so we went from here to here, all the way to below the well, and found out that what comes up right over here in Caelid. So we started out in the Mistwood Ruins and ended up in Caelid through the Siofria deep well. I know there's going to be another one of those somewhere up here, because I know there's like two or three. I think just 2 areas like that. So, since I last streamed, I was playing a little bit yesterday, but I was here with a babe, so I couldn't really stream like that, because if the babe needs anything, I need to be able to put the phone down. My remote. So, when I was playing, I was able to unlock the west portion of the Liurnia map. So now we have the full Liurnia map available. We have the east section over here, which I also kind of added in some of the new touches of grace as I'm working my way up. And then we have what's considered the north, which, you know, if you ask me, this should be the center. But this is considered the north map of Liurnia. And then over here, we have the west map of Liurnia, which if you're struggling to unlock this map, it's probably because when you're going this way, you kind of get stuck here. So you need to go through the center of the map, and then you're going to find like a little portion somewhere around like here, really, that you can enter the west portion. You can make your way down, but the map is really going to be closer to the top. I think the map was somewhere between these 2 ruins. I got to meet Smithing Master E.G., and he is actually someone who sells somber smithing stones, and basically he's another smith that can help you upgrade weapons until you progress a certain storyline, and then it's goodbye, Smithing Master E.G. Anyways, the reason that I wanted to explore this specific section of the map is because, once again, I already put 200 hours into Elden Ring on a strength and dexterity build on my husband's PS5. And now that I have my own PS5, I said I want the ultimate magic build. I am replaying Elden Ring all over again from scratch. And at this point, I don't even know. Where do I even know how many hours into this game I am? Let's see. Video is paused. Broadcasting mic only. Jesus, I am 17 hours, 17 hours into this gameplay already. And I'm really happy. Like, so far, I feel like I switched up my staffs. I was using an astrologer staff. Now I have a meteorite staff, which if you're interested in the meteorite staff, once again, like I said in my last stream, you're going to want to go over to Caelid, over to the Aeonia Swamp Shore, and right here in the Street of Sage Ruins is where you're going to find the meteorite staff. And I really like it. I feel like it's doing more damage than my astrologer staff, so that's great. But I also want to have like a good weapon, you know, that's not just a staff. Like, I want a good weapon that will scale with intelligence, because my staff scales with intelligence. And so if I could also have a weapon that deals great damage that also scales with intelligence, then that's a twofer, right? And so, let's see. Magic weapon, Caria, Manor. I'm trying to remember exactly what weapon is over here. Caria Manor. I know it's like a certain sword that is over here. What the fuck is it? Is it Dark Moon? Dark Moon sword, is it? I'm trying to remember what weapon is over here. Yes. Okay. So one of the great legendary weapons in Elden Rings that primarily scales with intelligence and deals magic damage um, is, oh, it says obtained by completing Ranni the Witch's questline, Dark Moon Greatsword. The magic weapon in Caria Manor is often described as, yeah, Dark Moon Sword or Dark Moon Greatsword. It's in the Caria Manor. It's part of Ranni's quest. And so for me to get to Ranni's quest, I need to go around Caria Manor. And basically there's like these three towers here on the map. It's kind of hard to tell right now because they just look like circles. But the great thing about the Elden Ring map is even if you haven't figured out exactly what's around there, you can kind of get like, if you look at the map in detail, you can kind of tell what's around here. So there are three pillars here, and one of them is where Ranni is, and that's where you can kind of progress her storyline. And over here, it's actually guarded by a dragon. Dun dun dun. So I'm pretty sure what you have to do is you have to go through the manor. There's a big bad Malo right here where you see this like small lake. And then there's like an exit right through here, and that should lead me over to here and figuring out how to progress her storyline. So I want that weapon. Because right now, while I'm not like hating my weapon, I have a meteoric ore blade. And right now it scales with strength, dexterity, and intelligence. And I'm not super interested in scaling my dexterity and strength by too much because I want to make sure I'm always using my points for intelligence rather than just like spreading it evenly across the attributes. So if I could find a weapon that deals a lot of damage but primarily scales more with intelligence than it does with strength and dexterity, then I just feel like that's smooth sailing for the rest of the game. So all this to say, follow me. Actually, all this to say, there's someone here in the King's Realm ruins. And for shits and gigs, I'm gonna kick his ass. But I have 5,000 runes, and the way that I like to do this. Ooh, please excuse me, I burped. The way that I like to do this is, if I can, I like to fight my enemies when I'm broke. That way I go in with nothing to lose. So I know that there were some sorceries that Sorceress Selling was selling last time, but I was a broke bitch and I couldn't buy it. So I'm gonna get it now. I have the glintstone pebble. Yes, mommy. Yeah. I have the glintstone pebble, but what I don't have is a swift glintstone shard and a gray glintstone shard. And hopefully this is going to fire something that is faster than the glintstone pebble. I'm not going to do the shield, because to be honest, I don't give a shit if I'm doing a good job shielding from an attack. I'd rather try to roll and get out of the way. All right, so I'm here. So let's get my spells. Ooh, look at that! I got a memory stone over in Kaled, so now I can add a fourth. I can add a fourth spell. So what I'm gonna do is make the first one. Ooh, I'm gonna make the first one a swift glintstone, the second one a great swift. Only because I just want to know like which one is better, and whichever is the better one, I am going to choose because I really like the glintstone arc and I want to keep it. But I also want rock sling because a great thing about the rock sling is I heard it deals physical damage as opposed to magic damage. And sometimes there's just enemies that like if you do just magic damage, they have a high negation against magic. So like you ain't actually doing nothing. You know what I mean? All right, anyways, I have the perfect place that I like to test out how my damage is going. So we're going to come right over here and assess it. What's up, baby girl? Yes, why don't you pass it to me? Hold on, my baby needs me. Thank you. Alright, so this is a great place for me to test out which of the sorceries, if I like the Swift Glintstone Shard better or the Great Swift. Which I know they seem the same when it's just bigger, but like then I need to figure out like is it going to deal more damage? Is it faster? Like which one is good? So 1, 2. Okay, so this is definitely way faster than it's doing the good damage. I like it. So, but this is just the regular one. There's one that says great, which means it's bigger. But this is, I mean, this is quick. I like that. Very nice. So this one was quick. But unlike the Glintstone arc, it's not dealing as much damage as the Glintstone arc. So it's like I'm sacrificing damage for speed, which is still not bad, you know, especially because this uses less FP than the arc. So it's like, okay, that might be a trade-off that's still worth making. Yeah, this uses 5 FP costs compared to the Glintstone arc, which uses 9. So it's like I could do more of the little ones than compared to the other one. And then this is the actual Glintstone Pebble. So let me actually compare it to the original, the Glintstone Pebble. And let's see, because the Glintstone Pebble, the drawback is it's just slow. Like, look at this. Look at how slow this is. I guess it's not that slow, but it is slower than the other one. The other one moves faster than this. But this deals good damage. That's for sure. Oopsies. Alright. So let's see. These two guys is also a good way to test it out. So 1. Ooh, that one shot at them. So this one is definitely dealing more damage, but I guess this also hit them in the back. So let's test it out one more time with the Great Swift Glintstone Shard. Because I just want to make sure that if I'm going to enter this next section, I feel like my spells are going to help me get the job done. You know what I mean? Because whenever I can, I'm trying to... Ooh! This is quick. This deals the damage. This is definitely using up my FP because it has a higher FP cost. But I actually think that is a good trade-off because this is just doing the damn thing. Yeah, this uses more FP, but this is great. And then this, let's see. Oh yeah, this is doing the damn thing. Okay, mamita. We're gonna test one more out, and it's gonna be with the Rock Sling. But so far, I think... Oops, wrong button. I think I'm gonna do Glintstone Arc, Great Glintstone Shard, Glintstone Stars, and the reason that I'm doing this one is really... I got Carrion Slicer, though. I heard Carrion Slicer is dope. You know what? I'm testing out all my spells today. This is supposed to be how to get Dark Moon Greatsword, and instead it's just a spells trial. But you know what? I feel okay with that. So this is... Oops. So this is Rock Sling. And the thing with Rock Sling is it does great damage, but do you see how slow it is? But Rock Sling, compared to the other one, deals physical damage, not just magic damage. So there's definitely a bonus to that. You know what I mean? Oh, look at that. That took care of them in one go. But you see, it's slow. If people are close, that's not going to be great. But if I have coverage, like say I'm in a big boss fight and I like have my summons there, and if I'm even lucky enough to like add another summon, then that probably is going to be very useful. No bullshit. I've been working on my magic build, and I'm proud of myself, boo. So this right here. Oh, look. The drawback with the carrion slicer is I have to be close. But, to be honest, it does the damage. Did you see that, baby? I'm going to show you again. Look. This is the carrion slicer. It's like using a sword. But it's a sword that I conjure up instead of like an actual weapon. But it does the job. Look at that. That was quick. No bullshit? Okay, I'm really happy with my set of spells. The only thing that I am nervous of right now is the spells that I'm currently equipping. I don't know how good they're gonna be if I have like an enemy that knows how to dodge really well. Like they all are doing the glintstone arc is great because it can kill more than one enemy at the same time if they're close enough together. So like this is great for crowd control. The great glintstone shard, I mean, it's definitely like banging out better damage so I can kill someone faster. Carrion slicer, low FP cost, great slash damage. And then I have my rock sling, which great physical damage. So, where's the other memory stone? I wanted the 5th memory stone because I'm just not sure again that these are going to do the job when it comes to tracking. I know, like my sister said, beat his butt with my wand. Let's see. Then we got the Oracle Bubbles. I heard this one is good, but again, I only have so many slots. As much as I'm liking the Carrion Slicer, I just honestly no. I'm gonna save the Carrion Slicer because I just need to make sure again if they can dodge, I'm able to. Oh. All right. All right. So I managed to get 9,000 runes through testing all these out. So I'm like, should I just finish the job and level up again? Because I'm already halfway to 17. Do I have any runes to sell? Just a 200 one. Thank you, Stella.
You're welcome.
You know what? Yeah, let's level up one more time and then go do what we gotta do. I had the rock sling on my husband's Elden Ring, and it was also great over there, but I have to say I felt like I didn't have the best staff. I had the glintstone staff, and I just felt like it didn't do what I needed it to do. And now I know it's because the glintstone staff is not one of the best staffs to use if you're using a mage build. The astrologer staff is better. Actually, I don't even think it was either the digger staff or the glintstone staff that I had. And I was always like, damn, I'm trying to use magic. And my intelligence on that build was like at a 42. So I feel like I had a high intelligence, but it still just was not doing the job. What's interesting with this spell is it's definitely not discreet. You know, not that I'm going for discreet, I guess, if I'm doing a magic build. But, like, with my other spells, I never got the attention of these guys like that. And this time, I'm absolutely getting their attention every time. Yeah, the rock sling is definitely eating up that FP. So, as I see the, really good spells are FP eaters. I'm gonna wanna, I think that the next level up I'm gonna do when I finish this is going to be in my FP, making my FP a little bit bigger. What's been nice about just farming and getting all these guys is all the smithing stones. Even though I haven't really been using the smithing stones like that, because a lot of the weapons right now that need smithing stones to upgrade are like strength weapons, and I'm trying to like stick away from just strength or just dexterity. Yeah, this one is doing some good damage. I think for shits and gigs in the next one, I'm gonna test out the other staff just to like prove to myself that this staff is doing the job. But I mean, I definitely think it is. All right, I'm gonna test out that the other staff. So let's see. I've been using the meteorite staff. So for shits and gigs, I'm gonna go back to astrologer staff and just double check that like it is the meteorite staff that's giving it this boost, and it's not in my head. It's definitely doing. They're both definitely doing a good job, but I do feel like the meteorite staff. Oh, and especially because the meteorite staff, like when it comes to the rock sling, the meteorite staff is supposed to do a better job when it comes to earth, like earth or rock, something like that. Those type of spells, which the rock sling is. Yeah, so I'm happy. I'm definitely going to continue with the meteorite staff. All right, 17,240. What did I need? I know it was like 17,000 and something. Let me go up here and see if this will like fill in that gap. This is too long. Thank you, baby. This is definitely one shot in these guys. Ooh. Yeah, this definitely does more damage than the glintstone arc for sure. Ooh. I know, she's singing. Pero tú estás linda. Okay, let's see. So I'm gonna upgrade FP. And all right, I feel good about that. I feel good about my staff. I feel good about that. Let me just go hit up. I can actually just hit up right here, anyways. I'm gonna go hit up the smithing stone guy and see if I can upgrade my other weapon, because I don't think I can right now, but who knows?
Well, then I presume.
Let's see, strength and armaments. So I need a somber smithing stone level 3. He has that for sale for 4,000 runes. Oopsies.
Something else
Oh,
for
actually,
you?
let's see. So he has it for 4,000 runes. No, I'll wait. Let me take a pee break and then I'm back. Alright, I'm back. Alright. Fornonia! No, I'm just kidding. Woo, I'm a dork. Nah, I just... Aren't we all? Not me!
Oh, sure.
Nothing about... Oh, what the F? Run away, run away! I know, right? I don't even know where that's coming from. Maybe that's coming from the castle. Like, maybe it's a defense mechanism. Like, mind the sarcasm. Oh, no. Yep. I had a sarcasm then. Oh, it's definitely increasing the more I'm getting closer to the castle. So I agree. I think that it's... Oh, and there's a touch of grace right at the entrance. Alright. I remember there are, like, creepy hand spiders in this castle. What if there's spiders that are shaped like hands? Or like hands that crawl like spiders?
Like the thing from the Adams Family.
Yeah, look, you see on the left and the right? You see how big they are?
Ugh.
I know, right? Way too many fingers.
No, it's just a bunch of fingers.
Shit.
That was a trap, and I walked right into that. Not intentionally, that's for sure. Ooh. Ooh. I gotta heal myself because this thing is ready to... I think this thing wants to kill me. Ooh. No, she's not bothering me. Is this... Can I see this? It's on my head. It's on my head. Is Mama silly? Ooh. That thing had... Were you getting ready to bite Papa? Yes. Is it so funny when you bite him?
Sometimes all you do is just bite someone.
I know, right? That's my motto. Oh, I see it. Look. There's another hand right there. So let me see. Can I get this one off the ground? Alright, so that is a trap. Ooh, that was a trap too. Alright. They are all like kind of buried in the ground. Creepy. And instead of just going the straightforward route, the looter in me. The loot. Oh! It's a big one. At least over here, I have more area to kind of kick its ass. Does it reach? Yes. Oh, out of blue. But at least if I die, I can comfortably say, like, I got all the loot around the perimeter. I know. He looks like he don't wash his hands. I know, right? Someone tell him that is, like, so rude. Let's see. Does he have a somber smithing stone, too? Ooh, he does. You know what? We can become pals if all of them have somber smithing stones. The great swift shard is definitely doing the job. She wants you to... Jane, you cannot bully your Thea into holding that for you.
Here, I got the damn phone.
Oh, there's another one in the ground. Oh, another one in the ground. I mean, this is still giving me a heart attack, to be honest. But what I'm trying to do this time around... Ooh. Ooh. Oh, oh, oh. Oh no, I'm about to end up with 2 if I'm not careful. Okay, I'm gonna die if I'm not careful, actually. Forget ending up with 2. Oh no! I walked right into another one! Okay. Run, run, run to the safe zone. Oh, there's another one on the ground. Holy shit, why there's so many hands in this mother effing place. Alright, alright. This feels like a safe place to start those attacks. Oof, and this one is at full health. Oof, another one at full health. And let me try the rock sling. Oh yeah, the rock sling definitely is doing better damage for them than my other one. But once again, it does use that FP. Oh, 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 oh. Oh, I died. But that's okay, because I wanted to try keep dying, like, close to the entrance, because then I could just pick up my runes easy. Oh. Baby, can you...
I got you, dog.
Thank you, baby. Alright, so now I'm going to try just going straight forward. Let's hit it with the rock slings. Start powering up that next one for that next attack. Ooh. Damn. If they get me... Ooh. Look at that. He pretty much like... Oh, yeah. So I cannot let them grab me up like that. That is a one-way trip to... Oh my god, I never picked up my runes. That's okay. It was only 1,500.
1,500 is a lot.
I mean, it's a lot, but... No use crying over spilled milk. Rock sling is too slow for these guys. 1, 2, 3. Yeah. At least this one, it gets the job done quicker. And these guys, they move fast, so I have to go for speed. What's good is I think there's another touch of grace anyways before I get to the boss guy. And I'm gonna need that to replenish my stuff. Oh, okay. I knew he would come. Woo! Mm-mm. got this one. And again, what's nice is they have somber smithing stones too. And that is one of the resources that I need to upgrade weapons. Ooh. Specifically, like, more legendary-like weapons. Well, right now I have one. And so, like, the one that I have right now would need... But it needs a level 3. Like, I keep picking up level 2. But still, a level 2 is still good. Like, because I could pick up another weapon later on. And I have to upgrade them starting from level 1. So that's good. Interesting. Oh! Am I walking into something kind of stupidly? Maybe. Oh, interesting. Oh, look at that. I was actually, I was literally walking this path earlier when I died. No, because I had died before or like, I didn't pick up my stuff last time. Oh, but look at that. That's a touch of grace right there. This is a great spot. Oh, this is great. Okay. So at least my runes, not my runes, but my potions have been replenished. So where am I on the map? I started out here. I went through the main gate. I can't explain how I got here. Through here? And then kind of around here and then through here, maybe? Yeah, okay, yep, because I tried to go through here, and then there's a stairs into this. Okay, yep, that's the route I went. There's something up there, and I think someone I can talk to, but the way I do that, I kind of have to go around the world. Alright, so right now I'm on the second level, meaning like the second floor, and it's just going to be like a little bit of a puzzle to get around. Oh, hello guys. You know what? You guys don't bother me. I'm possibly leaving things behind, but like usual, I am more than happy to come back and kind of address it then. Oh. Ooh. You stabbed me right in my bike. And there are like magic traps all over the floor here. That's what you're seeing. When you step on something and like the blue, like there's like a blue light on the floor that kind of lights up. But what's good is you just kind of, just move. Don't stay on it, because then it will explode with you. Alright, ooh, another touch of grace.
So is the trap itself invisible?
Yes, until you step on it. So basically it's like invisible, and then when you step on it, it activates, and you have like 2 or 3 seconds to move before it explodes on you. Ooh, oh. Look at that over there, all mad sus. Is it just a normal wolf or a sus wolf?
Sus.
Hopefully it's just a normal wolf, but... Oh! Sus wolf! With dodge reflex! Ooh, but I got it. Oh my gosh, there's another one coming for me. And I'm almost out of magic. Oh, he got me. That's okay, because my touch of grace wasn't too far. And I know I gotta get my runes. I was hoping he wouldn't be a sus wolf, but he was.
He's not just a sus wolf, he's a saucy wolf.
The water spilled. Alright. I needed a coffee break, but then I spilled my water on the floor. No, no, it's okay. You're too sweet. I have my gaming assistant over here, aka my sister. She's too nice. She was like, you spilled your water. Do you need more water? Like, I think if I was actually, like, sweating during this gameplay, she would, like, wipe the sweat from my face. Like, that, because that Stella's just so nice to me. You're right. I dyed my sister's hair today. She had, these really cute blue highlights a while ago. And then, unfortunately, the blonde highlights faded, which is a bummer. Not the blonde, the blue highlights faded and it was like this blonde color. Oh! I accidentally, in the best way, knocked this wolf over the edge. And now this is where I say, don't push me, cause I am close to the edge. I'm not finishing the rest for copyright reasons. But, you know, y'all can fill in the rest. You know what I keep trying to convince my sister that I'm cool, but then I do things like sing this song and stream Elden Ring, and I'm starting to think maybe she thinks I'm not cool. Oh, look at this F! Oh.
Ew.
OMG, if I want to continue deeper into the castle, he is guarded with a capital G. So you know what this means?
Beat his butt.
Let's say it all together. Run past his... Oh, there. Look over there. Is that a... Oh, shit.
I thought you were going to run past him.
I was going to run past his ass, but then I saw a ladder, and I'm like, is this ladder going to help me climb around and try to bypass his ass? Because if that's the case, say it with me. Bypass his ass.
What have I been feeding her?
I had coffee for the first time in way too long. Bum, 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 bum. I am, not that this has been announced formally yet on my YouTube channel, but I'll get to it when I get to it, okay? But informally in my live stream, I'm 12 weeks pregnant. And
What's the bed?
what's well, who's the dad? Not my baby daddy over here. What's been kind of a bummer this time around? Well, actually, it's very similar to the last time around. Coffee makes me nauseous. So, yeah, coffee makes me incredibly nauseous. And so, so sometimes, I can't drink coffee. That's simple. I thought that there was a touch of grace around here.
It's probably where the freaking big guy is.
Oh, I died! No, I swear there was one closer. But that's okay. That's okay. Okay, I'll be back. I know the direction I'm going in, so that's good. I'm definitely going to keep the route that I took, which is go around his ass. I think that that is a way to go. Anyways, I am 12 weeks pregnant, and I'm tired all the time. The coffee makes me so nauseous, and that is a big-ass bummer. But sometimes I could drink coffee if it is, like, really sweet. So I got some iced coffee from Dunkin' Donuts. So I am caffeinated. I am motivated. I am Elden rated. Honestly, I wish I could always drink. Like, I wish I could play Elden Ring caffeinated all the time. Because I feel like that. My focus is way better. I'm like, boom, bam, buddha ba bam. You know what I mean? So definitely sneak around him. So who found me last time? This mage guy. So let's oh, he's got magic negation. What that means is that my magic damage is not going to do as much for him as I need it to. But if I can kill this guy, and then kill this guy. I know, right? He's going down. I'm yelling. Sorry, that, I know, right? Copyright. Thank you, Stella, for being my copyright police. Okay. But as we all know, when it's going down, we have to yell timber. I don't make the rules. Alright, I'm scared to go in because I know that that is where the fight is with this guy. And I just don't know if the touch of grace is in there or maybe it's over here. Give me mad sus. No, but this is... Oh, I know what this is. This... I think I can go around town and still get to the back. If I scale this, where does it take me? Oh, no, it's not going to take me where I want it to take me, but it will take me to, Oh, I don't think that there is a touch of grace here, though I thought there was. I swear to God, I thought that there was one that was, like, right here. I'm going to look at the map on the online, because this just seems foul. Caria, Manor, Elden Ring, touch of grace. Like, am I really missing it? Yeah, no, there is no other one. When I kill yeah, right, this is where I'm at. This is the touch of grace. When I kill the guy who's in here, this will become a touch of grace. But I have to kick his ass first. Alright. Well, all I have to do, easy peasy, right? Go in there, kick his ass, take names. That's all I have to do. Like, so easy. I can do it in my sleep. No, but if I say it, you know, will I believe it? Maybe. Let's see. Boost physical attack, boost stamina recovery. I'm going to do stamina recovery. And, ooh. And I don't think that I can, oops. But I'm just going to double check if I can put magic grease on my weapon. Yeah, I don't think I can, not with this weapon. Alright, and at least this, one of the benefits of this weapon is it causes blood loss buildup of 50, which isn't terrible. And again, there's nothing else really. Yeah, I swear I went through my weapons recently and I was like, damn, I got no intelligence weapons. Like, what's up with that? This was my only intelligence weapon. Everything else is strength, dexterity, and faith. Alright, well, I'm gonna have faith that I'm gonna kick his ass. Let's see. If I put anything here that I feel like would be useful, maybe this. Alright. Wish me luck. Let me have some coffee. I'm procrastinating. Is there a wall somewhere in this house I have to paint right now? Because I don't want to go in there and beat his ass. Woo! Alright, look at that. I can't summon them yet because this guy's... Oh! Now I can summon it. My dumbass. OMG. Oh. So he does magic too. You know what I should have done before I came in here? Though I didn't, you know, this will be for the next time if I don't win. I do have gear that's better suited for magic protection. So, if I die, I'm going to use one of those, because the attacks he does is definitely magic based. So having some extra magic protection will be great. Oh, what is that? Let me take this again. Oh no. Don't let him hit me. 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 Come on, last one, last one. Don't let him hit me. I beat him. I beat him. Woo! Loretta's great though. I got a sorcery from beating him. Very nice. And a trophy. I want to thank my sister for believing in me. And I got an Ash of War, Loretta Slash. Very nice. Dang, I got him in one go. You know what it is? Like, I feel like I have trauma from my first time playing Elden Ring, because when I was playing Elden Ring the first time, I was a strength and dexterity build. And one thing about me, baby, I don't like to get in an enemy's face because I'm not good at blocking like hits. So if I'm in an enemy's face, and I was just checking to make sure that there's no loot back here, but if I'm in an enemy's face, like, I am getting hit. And so when I was a strength and dexterity build, I was always looking for like ranged attacks, but like, respectfully, I'm not really good at like bow and arrow stuff either. So I just felt like no matter what I did, like, I was always gonna get my ass beat. And one thing about getting your ass beat, it feels terrible. And so, okay, let me fill in these runes. I think let me go to the Church of Ellie. I'm gonna go sell some golden runes and see if I can level up, because I'm only 4,000 away from the next level up. But anyways, yeah, I was doing a strength and dexterity build, and I just felt like I would have to get in an enemy's face in order to like swing my weapon and hit them. But then in the effort that it took me to hit them, they hit me twice as hard. And so it always took me like forever. Like, I felt like I would have to go in over and over again, battle after battle, in order to actually win a boss battle. And in the end, really, I would have to be like, hubby, come in here and beat this guy's ass. Like, he keeps killing me. And then my husband would come and beat their ass. And then I can continue on the game. And this time around, I am trying so hard not to rely on my husband to beat the game for me, because I want to be able to claim that I beat this one 100% magic build and prove that magic build is just the way to go. And so far, I feel like I'm doing that. I feel super proud of my magic build. I feel like it's just doing the dang thing. Magic is so great because it's like you get the benefit of, you know, that range attack, especially if you have an enemy that, like, you know, say you're in a big arena and, you know, it's kind of hard to get up on your enemy's butt. Like, then if you have, you know, your staff and stuff like that, then, and I'm just going to go over here, kill that quick giant. But if you have your staff, then you're able to keep doing a ranged attack. Right now, I'm focusing on summoning my spirit ashes that are more like up in their face and distracting. So like right now, I'm using, I think it was like a group of noblemen, noble ashes or something like that, and it's a group of 5 of them. So I just feel like, because it's like a big group of people, even though I don't feel like they do a lot of damage, what's great about them is they just get all up in enemies' faces, and they get all up in enemies' faces and distract them. Like, there'll be like 5 of my spirit ashes surrounding the enemy, and even though they hit all of them and might wipe out like a big chunk of their life in one go, that will give me enough time to like at least get 2, 3, maybe even 4 or 5 spells in that time, and that just like, you know, is bringing down the damage. Okay, what do I want to do this time? Yeah, I'm gonna make it intelligence. Do I look smarter? Oh, okay, that answers that. um, I thought my sister would think that I looked smarter, and she was like, "Oh, um, So now I'm embarrassed. What about now?
Oh.
Okay, no? Okay, hold on. That's not the outfit. That's not the outfit. Actually, I'm gonna put on the sage outfit. Astrologer's gloves. I'll keep the Godric gloves. No bullshit, now I look dope. But I bet you I cannot take a hit. So here's what I'm gonna do. I'm gonna keep everything else, but I'm gonna keep... Ooh. This is better in all senses of the word. Alright, because nobody can see my shoes or my gloves, but at least I look dope. Right? Look at me. Look at how cool I look.
Oh.
Hold on. You just gotta see me in the light. Hold on. Ready? Ready? 1, 2, boom.
Oh. You look like you're supposed to be Mortal Kombat.
I think I look dope. Okay, my sister's a hater. Let the record show. Alright, now...
I don't know what the heck I did for a charger. I feel like bomb right now.
Okay, but look for it quietly, because baby's trying to go down. Alright, now I'm gonna look for Ranni. Oh, Ranni, darling. I came in through the front door. Where are you? Oh, not through there. She's over here. Alright, so there's 1, 2, 3. And then there's the Dragon Pajak. And there's a ruin back here. But let me start with coming up here. Let's see, is there anything here that gives me a hint? Renna's Rise, blocked shut for now. Okay, yep, I think it's that I have to go to one of the other towers and complete something in the quest line before that one opens up. So let's see, where is the dragon? Okay, he's down over there, but he's to the left. I think if I'm quick... Oh yeah, he's not going to see me from here. So let's start with the tower over here on the right-hand side. Okay, Ranni's Rise. And we're going to go all the way to the top and see if our favorite witch is here. And it's not the same charger you're using for your AirPods? Okay then, girl. And it's not in the room you're sleeping in? Oh, is it this one?
Oh, yeah.
No, probably not this one.
Oh? You don't think it is?
You're like Jason. Y'all be looking with your elbows, not your eyes. Okay, here's Ranni. Again, we cross paths. So what up, Ranni? Like, are you single? Like, I'm just a tarnished who's trying to mingle, you know? If you want to go and take a ride with me, then I can go ahead and call my steed, and then we can ride away. Hey, must be the money.
No reason in particular intriguing. Then mayhaps fate hath steered thee to this reunion. Wilt thou enter into my service? I am
Hell yeah, into your service, girl.
I stole death that I might one day upend the whole of it.
One thing about me and Ranni, we're besties. You know what I mean? We braid each other's hair. We tell each other secrets. Like, she gives me the Dark Moon Greatsword. Like, we're besties.
I see. A choice well thou'rt a rare, but I require as much as I anticipate. Good. There is in my service
A half-woven warrior by the name of Blade.
join him in search treasure of I have called for Blythe to greet thee below. Ah, and there wilt thou find E.G. My war. Heed not their peculiarities. I am sure the others would. Speak with the three. Thou needst not. It hath been.
So I gotta talk to Blade and E.G. And who's the third? She says, speak with the three. Mm-hmm.
You have to fight it.
Not if I'm clever enough to run past it. So far, I tried to fight this dragon that was in a way easier section, and he turned my ass into barbecue.
Oh.
So I gotta be. Ooh, look at E.G., my boy. Oopsies! I almost tried to kill him. I'm crazy.
Oh, so you would again the Carian royal family's dedicated black. I'm told that you are certain I will give
Oh,
you
Nokron. Oh, Nokron is. Oh my.
I never imagined that an I, for one, do forgive. Let us give together.
If I'm not mistaken, and I might be, Nokron is actually. Do you remember the Siofria River well deaths? Yeah. Okay, I thought you did. As we remember, I went through the map and I was only kind of able to follow this route. And I found the abandoned merchant. But like this entire section of the map, there wasn't much that I did there. So, I'm in the castle. And I beat the guy. I beat Zeus. I think this is Nokron, the hidden city. And if it's not, then it's wherever the other well is. What is a good way to see? Maybe this is the well? Sometimes these little circles. I think this might be the well. So maybe that's where Nokron, the hidden city, is? I'm not sure. Alright, so I talked to one dude. I'm a dude. He's a dude. We're all dudes, yeah.
I heard about you. Name's Blythe.
Name's Blythe.
Sort of glad to have you aboard. Well, I'm situated in Limgrave right now. The eternal city of Nokron lies somewhere at the bottom of
At
this
the
land.
bottom of this land. So it must be. I'm planning to go below. See? He's going through the well and the Mistwood. See if I can't find the... Uh-huh. I knew it.
I'm going below
I was right. He's going through the well and the Mistwood.
Find the road to Nokron.
So the road to Nokron... I was so fucking right. I was so fucking right, dude. It is right. The well in Mistwood. Remember, this is Mistwood. Mistwood Ruins, Siofra River Well. Yep. So somewhere here, I don't know if maybe there was a path over here that I was starting to take and then I kind of gave up. So maybe I'll try it again. But this, somewhere around here, is the Nokron city. Okay, let me talk to the third lady. Cool hat.
I see. Yes.
Oh, you're not a lady. My bad.
Salvis. I don't know what it is, the mistress, but since we have the misfortune, I ask that you kind.
Oh,
I
rude.
reside in. Come and pay me if should you wish. If it were up to me, I wouldn't. But who am I? I reside.
He says he resides in another tower close by. So before I go check out the spot, I am gonna go look for his tower, which unfortunately, the path to his tower is probably gonna bring me. Oh, I can't seem to get out. Why am I stuck? How odd. Maybe I have to go back and touch the touch of grace or something. Like, why am I stuck in here? Let's see. Let's see. Everything. Okay, yep. Everything is not locked anymore. So, again, just to... Oh, yep, look at there was wolves here. They weren't here before, buddy. There's the dragon down there. So as we can see, if I can bypass the dragon, there is a tower over here to the right. Oh. So I just have to be careful, because this is quite the jump. Oh, but I didn't die. Great. Alright. So there's 3 towers around here, but one is blocked until I progress the storyline for the quest line for Ranni. Okay, here it is. You took me at my word.
Perhaps I'd like you to find a woman called
A woman named Nefeli to administer a potion. Oh, Nefeli Lu. I think accept the task. If that's the case, he's giving me the potion.
Find Nefeli and I expect.
Hopefully he's not trying to kill her. Because that's real sus. He's been rude to me and he's like, give this potion and make sure she drinks it. Like, okay, sus. Anyways, when in doubt, in any tower, climb to the top. Because you never know if there's a treasure chest up here. Yep. Oh, fuck yeah. That is a memory stone. That is a memory stone, my guy. Alright, anyways, I'm going to take this memory stone with me to the Table of Lost Grace, because I'm pretty sure that's where Nefeli is. And, I mean, as much as I think that he's trying to kill her, there's only one way to be sure. What up, Nefeli?
It's about time I had. I'll see you again, what? Is that some kind of medicine that affects the heart, I'd wager? If it's what I think, I am a warrior. I need no not to brave the horrors. It's about time I had. I'll see you again, what?
Okay, she didn't want the potion. What you want me to do about it? Let me see, does this guy have anything new to say?
Is that potion of these syllabus? Oh, I want into the round table, but I asked more. Would you not? Good. You go and see Celadus, but don't just tell him that you tricked your market, despite knowing next to bloody nothing is inevitable.
Alright, well, let's see if he's gonna... I gave him the potion instead, because she didn't want to drink it, and you know what? I believe in consent, and if she's not consenting to drinking it, like, who am I to force her? That's not really my way.
I took you for no man to lay out your arms.
Alright, look at that. I have all these smithing stones. But I can't really progress. Oh, I can. I just need 10. I'm gonna keep trying to upgrade the astrologer staff, just in case. It's always good to have like a backup staff, just in case. Alright. Well, let's see. Do I go back and tell him that I think he's full of ish? So there's Ranni's Rise. And I could meet Blade down here in the Siofra River well depths. I think I'm going to do this for another day. How long have I been streaming? Yeah, already an hour. Alright, this is where I'm going to call it a day. But as I continue to progress Ranni's storyline, I'll definitely continue streaming. So, where I left off, I started the stream testing out a shit ton of spells and trying to figure out which one I think would help me feel equipped for this next section of the map. Then I fast traveled over to the road to the manor, went up, got attacked by a bunch of those blue spells, touched point at main Caria Manor gate. And again, this is all because I am on a quest to get the Dark Moon Greatsword, which I have to go through the Caria Manor to come over and continue and start Ranni's questline. Ranni's questline is where I'm going to be able to get the Dark Moon Greatsword, which is a really, really great magic weapon and scales with intelligence, which again is what I'm trying to do with my magic build. So I went through Caria Manor. I took care of the Royal Moon Gazing guy in one go, might I add. Then I came up through the back. There's 3 towers. The first one, that's called Renna's Rise, is blocked for the time being. So I traveled around, went over to Ranni's Rise, went all the way to the top, talked to Ranni the Witch, and she's kind of pushing me towards the next storyline, or the next thing to progress her storyline. I talked to Blade, E.G., and Preceptor Sullivis. Then I went over to Preceptor Sullivis's Rise, talked to him, he gave me this potion. I went to the round table, they said, that potion's sus, I'm not taking it. I said, you know what? No one's forcing you to, buddy. And all that to say, they want us to continue by looking for Nokron, the Eternal City, which we're going to be able to access through the Siofra riverbank, which in my last stream is the area of the map that we explored. If you want to know how to get to the Siofra River well, you could check out my last stream. Or if you're just over here in Limgrave, over in the east of Limgrave, there is something called the Mistwood Ruins. And if you go through the Mistwood Ruins around the tree, you're going to find this tower, actually right up this path. And it's called the Siofra River Well. It's going to take you underground. And underground, there's these it's a beautiful map, ethereal looking enemies. And if you follow this Touch of Grace path line and make your way out of the well, you will actually end up in Caelid. You're going to end up somewhere around the Dragon Barrel area. So when you get out, actually no, you're not you're going to end up in this like weird secret path. And if you follow the path, as you saw in my last stream, you will end up in Caelid Coliseum. And it's just like this Coliseum area. You can access it by going through here, or if you unlock any of the Coliseum touch points, you can actually access it right in the round table. The Coliseum is not something that I have really explored in my previous gameplay on my husband's PS5, the 200-hour one, or in this one, but this is Coliseum Combats. And just like we have that Coliseum over here in Caelid, I believe every map has a Coliseum. So like in Limgrave, I haven't checked out this area yet, but there's going to be an invasion that happens here. I take care of that invaded Tarnish, and this is going to be a Coliseum. And then I haven't figured out where the Coliseum is in Liurnia, but wherever it is, there's going to be one up here. And I don't know. I'll make that a separate stream, what happens in those Coliseum battles, and more importantly, if you get any good loot during those battles. So if not, like, then what's the point, baby? So this is where I'm going to end the stream. But again, follow me along for the next stream where we're going to go in the Siofra River Well, and we are looking for the lost eternal city of Nokron to progress Ranni's storyline. So thank you so much for watching my live stream. Truly, thank you so much. I've been looking at some of my views over my last streams, and I expected to only be getting like maybe a dozen views on my live streams. And I mean, in my last live stream, I have over 120 views at the moment. So thank you to everyone who has been watching. Thank you to anyone who joins the live stream and sends along comments. All of that is super appreciated. I am not the most talented gamer in the world, but I am someone who loves to just like immerse myself in whatever I'm playing and just get lost in it. So if you are someone that's just like that, please continue to follow, because I think we have a lot in common. All right, I hope you guys have a great Saturday, and thank you for watching.